My name is Kacie McDonald, and here's a little bit about my leadership journey.
I haven't always considered myself the strongest leader. However, upon recent reflection, I am now proud of my accomplishments and the leader I've grown to be today. Throughout high school, I demonstrated many leadership qualities, but never considered myself one because I lacked self-confidence. I was captain of both my high school gymnastics and cheerleading teams, a board member for a service club, and ran my high school's social media accounts. In college, I continued pushing myself to grow, finding an entrepreneur club I was manager for and a sustainability club I am president of. 3 months ago, I got on a one-way flight to study abroad in Switzerland. I can now say with full confidence that I believe myself to be a strong leader.
Leadership is important to me because I am extremely passionate and I want to instill those values into people around me. As a leader, I hope to achieve a few goals, including finding a job I love after college that gets me to work to make people's lives more special and focusing on bringing kindness and passion into my life and those around me. Wedding planning is a big goal I have for myself, and leadership is essential to succeed. One of my main strengths in leadership is emotional intelligence. Being able to understand your own emotions and also those around you can help show what people need and provide a sense of comfortability. I feel emotions very deeply, making me a good caregiver and celebrator of those around me.
I also practice resilience and being able to get back up when I'm knocked down. Staying true to myself and pushing towards goals has always been a strength of mine. I view my study abroad experience as an achieved goal, one I had planned for 2 years and was hesitant to do because it was such a big jump in my life.
I have many areas to improve in, one being trusting and believing in myself and showing my newly found self-confidence. One thing I've been working on for a while and we will continue to work on is pushing boundaries and doing things when they are uncomfortable. Fear of failure does not get you any further in life. I want to be a leader, not a boss or someone a team resents because of the way they act. Through past experience, a negative manager can ruin a job, bringing down the team morale. The leader I aspire to be is someone who is positive and uplifting, who you can easily come talk to when something is wrong, and who is always working to create a better environment. One good leader or mentor can change your life, and I saw that in one of my past jobs. My boss, who I now consider a friend, changed my life for the better, teaching me teamwork and resilience. One SMART goal that I plan to make to align with my leadership journey is to be more adaptable to change and growth. Change is scary sometimes, but it is so necessary to learn from. Changing the way I react in different situations is one way I can achieve this goal, thinking before I act and trying to find the positives. Another goal I set is to take accountability and be self-aware. When mistakes are made or conflicts happen, it is important to self-reflect and take ownership for your actions. When leading a team, you need this, and I plan to practice taking accountability in future situations. My last goal is to always work hard, graduate college, and find a job that makes me happy but also makes people around the world happy as well. In order to complete these goals, I have created an action plan. My action plan starts now. Upon returning home after this semester, I will begin an internship with the local wedding planning venue. Throughout this internship, I will focus on gaining essential skills and learning all I can from professionals. This step in my plan is crucial to gaining hands-on experience in a field I want to work in after graduation. To enhance my leadership skills, I need to find myself first, and I plan to focus on things that fuel me, taken straight from my personal resilience toolkit. Beginning this summer, I will make sure to take time for myself every day and do a hobby I enjoy to better my mental health. These hobbies include journaling and reading, listening to self-help podcasts, working out, and arts and crafts. My next steps are utilizing my resources around me. Because I am involved in organizations on my college campus, I plan to attend leadership seminars and retreats when I return. To assess my leadership progress, I will set up a timeline that has me check in with my developing skills every 1 to 2 weeks. Especially during my internship, this action plan will be the most beneficial with real-life situations and progress being tracked. Mel Robbins, a well-known podcaster, created the Let Them theory. This theory focuses on letting people do what they are going to do in order for you to find emotional peace and take control of your own life. She's vocal on shouting your flaws and being so ambitious that failure fuels you. I plan to listen to her podcast weekly. Some potential challenges I may encounter in my leadership journey include failure, lack of self-confidence, no motivation, and fear of the unknown. The strategies I will use to overcome these consist of reframing failure as a learning opportunity and focusing on my growth mindset. Sometimes you lose sight of the end and forget your why. I will use my toolkit to practice healthy reactions, use my support system, and visualize success when I run into challenges. My leadership development plan is a realistic way of reaching my set goals by following a schedule. Goals can take a while to achieve, but I am confident that I want to grow myself as a person and leader, and I plan to take all the necessary steps to do so. I can't wait to see all I achieve. My journey starts now.